Hazard. A volcanic hazard refers to any potential dangerous volcano process that puts human lives, livelihoods, or structures at risk harms. Several hazards may affect the area around the volcano, such as lava flows, pyro- pyroclastic flows, lahar. Volcano activity also produce hazard. Activity also produce hazard that can affect areas far from volcano, such as ash falls. Release gas and tsunamis, such as hazard, can impact area hundreds or thousands of kilometers from volcano, with the potential for significant health and economic impact.
Potential volcanic-related hazard. Volcanic-related hazard are volcano-related phenomena that pose potential threat or negative impact to life, property, and the environment in a given period of time. The following are some potential volcano-related hazards. Lahar. This is an Indonesian term for the mixture of water, pyroclastic materials, and rock fragments flowing down a volcano or river valley. Lahar are extremely destructive. They can flow tens of meters per second. They have been known to be up to 140 meters deep, and large flows tend to destroy any structures in their path. Lahar can cause serious economic and environmental damage to river valleys and floodplains. Large lahar can crush, abrade, bury, or carry away almost anything in their path. Buildings and valuable land may be partially or completely buried. Ashfall. This is composed of bits and pieces of pulverized rocks, minerals, and volcanic blast generated from volcanic eruption. The resulting ashfall can lead to crop failure, animal death and deformity, and human illness. Ash-abrasive particles can scratch the surface of the skin and eyes, causing discomfort and inflammation. If inhaled, volcanic ash can cause breathing problems and damage the lungs. Ashfall can create eyes and upper airways irritation. Ashfall can cause minor to major damage to vehicles and buildings, contaminate water supplies, disturb sewage and electrical system, and damage or kill vegetation. Pyroclastic flow. This refers to the fast-moving fluidized mass of rocks or fragments and gases. Pyroclastic flows can be extremely destructive and deadly because of their high temperature and mobility. At the margin of pyroclastic flow, death and serious injury to people and animals may result from burns and inhalation of hot ash and gases. Pyroclastic flows are so fast and so hot that they can knock down, shatter, bury, or burn anything in their path. Even small flows can destroy buildings, flatten the forests, and scorch farmlands. Ballistic projectile. This is a rock fragment that is ejected from a volcano during explosive eruption. Ballistic projectiles are a risk to life on active volcanoes and can cause substantial damage to exposed infrastructures and the environments due to their high kinetic energy, mass, and often high temperature. Volcanic gas. This consists of sulfur dioxide and hydrogen sulfide, which are poisonous and hazardous to organisms. Exposure to acid gases such as sulfur dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, and hydrogen chloride can damage eyes and mucous membranes along with the respiratory system and under extreme conditions can lead to death. Lava flow. This is molten rock that pours down from the slope of volcano. It is different from pyroclastic flow in that lava flow is denser and hence move more slowly. In general, it is rare for lava to cause the direct loss of life because it usually flows slowly, allowing sufficient time for people to be evacuated. It does, however, destroy everything in its path by combining of boreal crashing and heat.
Signs of an impending volcanic eruption. Recent advancements have predicted and monitoring volcanic activity has significantly reduced volcanic risk. There are a number of warning signs when an active volcano is about to erupt. Here are some of them. 1. Occurrence of tremors or increase in the frequency of small earthquakes. Example, kanang panghitabo sa pagtayog o pagsaka sa frequency sa gamay nga lino. 2. Deformation in the ground manifested by changes in ground and erosion, tightening, and formation of cracks or opening ground. Pursuing all these observations can support this speculation that rock are being pushed upward and out of the crater of the volcano. Example, kanang deportasyon sa yuta gipakita sa mga pagbago sa yuta, paggiling o pagporma sa mga cracks or opening ground frequency. Kini tanan nga obserbasyon mahimong pagtaas ug paggawas sa crater sa bulkan. 3. Increase in the amount of volcanic gases and in temperature, which may indicate that the magma has gone closer to the surface. Example, ang pagtaas sa gidaghanan sa mga gas sa bulkan o sa temperature nga mahimong magpakita nga magma duol sa ibabaw. 4. Blow a volcanic crater due to the presence of magma. Example, nagdanog sa bulkan ang crater tungod sa pagpinsa sa magma. 5. Increased steam emotion coming from volcanic opening versus o hot spring. Example, pagtaas sa emotion sa alisngaw gikan sa liki sa pagbuka sa vulkan o heat nga tubod. 6. Thermal changes within the surrounding of the volcano. Example, pagbago sa kainit sulod sa palibot sa bulkan. 7. Changes in the color and the nearby vegetation. Sun lakes. The color changes in the vegetation lakes are due to the dissolution of minerals and other acidic chemicals from the volcano that found their way into this open crater. Example, ang mga pagbago sa kolor sa mga tanom o mga suba tungod sa pagkatuna sa mga mineral ug uban pang acidic nga chemical gilam sa bulkan nga nakit-an sa ilang agianan sa bukas nga mga lugar. 8. Landslide and rockfall and due heavy rains. Example, landslide o rockfall dili tungod sa kusog nga ulan. 9. Drying up of the spring in the water source around the level. Example, pagpauga o tinugdan og tab-ang nga tubig palibot sa bulkan.
4. Interpreting volcanic maps. Volcanoes are scattered north to south of the Philippines. Volcanic hazard maps and summary of the Prone Batangas. Taal hazard maps. Taal volcanoes with surge hazard maps. Summary of Batangas prone to Taal surge. Number 2. Taal volcanic tsunami and treasuring hazard maps. Summary of Batangas prone to Taal volcanic tsunami. Number 3. Taal volcano. Volcastic projectiles hazard. Summary of Batangas prone to Taal volcanic projectiles. Bulusan hazard maps. Number 1. Bulusan volcanic psychrolistic density current hazard maps. Number 2. Bulusan volcanic laar hazard. Number 3. Bulusan volcanic lava flow hazard map. Number 4. Bulusan volcanic eruption fallout. Kanlaon hazard maps. Kanlaon volcanic lava flow hazard map. Number 2. Kanlaon volcanic lahar hazard map. Number 3. Kanlaon volcanic pyroclastic flow hazard map. Mayon hazard map. Mayon volcanic pyroclastic flow hazard map. Number 2. Mayon volcanic lahar hazard map. Number 3. Mayon volcanic lava flow hazard map. Number 4. Mayon volcanic hasfall hazard map. Pinatubo hazard map. Number 1. Pinatubo volcanic lahar and flood hazard zone. Number 2. Pinatubo volcanic hazard map of Zambales. Number 3. Pinatubo volcanic hazard map of Pampanga. Reflect upon. Volcanic ash is also used as abrasive in mechanics and soap, abrasive hand soap, and rubber eraser. Very fine ash is used in some toothpaste and powder. At and minus 200 mils ash has been used for placing plate glass. Plate glass. Volcanic ash could be used instead of the powder pumice whenever later a material is suitable. The areas listed by peoples as having a high risk to volcanic eruption are Camiguin, Solo, Bilaran, Albay, Bataan, Sorsogon, South Cotabato, Laguna, and Camarasur and Batanes.
Risk map to volcanic eruption in the Philippines. Disaster Readiness and Risk Reduction, Second Edition. Disaster Readiness and Risk Reduction aims to reduce the damage caused by natural hazards like earthquakes, floods, droughts, and cyclones through an ethic of prevention. Disaster often follow natural hazard. A disaster severely depends on how much impact a hazard has on society and the environment.
Okay.
Volcanic eruption. Volcanic eruption can be explosive, sending ash, gas, lava high up into the atmosphere, or the magma can form lava known as effusive eruption.
Okay.
Lahar. Direct effects on people and properties. Ashfall. Direct effects on people and properties. Pyroclastic flow. Direct effects on people and properties. Ballistic projectiles. Direct effects on people and properties. Volcanic gases. Direct effect on people and properties. Lava. Direct effects on people and properties.
Before an eruption. Number 1. Stay update with the local news. Number 2. Learn about your community warning system and emergency plans. Have a meeting with all family members and make a family emergency preparedness plan. Make sure that each member is well informed of your plan and he or she knows where the emergency supply kit is. Number 3. Prepare an emergency supply kit that should include the following: first aid kit, clean clothes, food, and water, flashlight with extra batteries, battery operated radio. Number 4. Pick all important and essential items in light and waterproof containers. Number 5. Secure livestock and enclosed shelters. Number 6. Listen to public safety announcement of local authorities. Follow the authorities' instruction if they tell you to evacuate the area. Matic. Number 5. Check electrical wirings, appliances, and gas tanks before using them. Number 6. Boil water before drinking it. Groundwater pipes may have been contaminated by volcanic particles. Number 7. Stay informed and listen for emergency updates and news during an eruption. Follow evacuation orders issued by local authorities and remind family members of your disaster plan. Stay in the evacuation center until further instruction are given by authorities. Number 2. If told to stay indoors, place a damp cloth over your windows and if possible over your doors. Make sure all windows, doors, and other event are kept closed to prevent entry of ash and other materials spewed out by the volcano. The wet cloth will help keep fine volcanic particles from entering your house. Number 3. Wear long sleeve shirts and long pants. Number 4. Use goggles to protect your eyes. After an eruption, wait for the announcement from local authorities that it is safe to return to your house. Number 2. Inspect your house carefully for any damage before you enter it. Do not enter your house if your smell gas lahar is present or authorities have declared it unsafe. Number 3. If your family member has a respiratory ailment such as asthma or bronchitis, stay away from volcanic ashfall areas. Volcanic ash can cause severe damage to the respiratory system as well as irritation to the skin and the eyes. Tas sir anang magulat sa announcement kay para safety yung paggawa sa inyong lugar ba daw sir sa after an eruption. Ang during eruption sir is ang mga tao mga tanaw sa unsay angay nilang buhaton daw sir sa panahon sa pagbuto sa bulkan tas kanang para maka-prepare sila kung sa ilang buhaton sa ilang dalonon para maligay sila sa pagbuto sa bulkan sir mo ng during eruption.